So yeah, it just and then he just like kind of followed us for the rest of the time. And then I was like, all right, let's get out of here. But you know, I will say that yes, there have been, you know, that people have recognized me, and I assume him as well, but they have always been very respectful and courteous, which is really nice.
Yeah, okay.
Hi.
Hi. I want to know how does it feel to drive in?
A question for Jensen, huh?
I'll take this one.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's probably a lot of you that know that we have multiple Impalas on the show. We've got about 6, I think, at this point. And there's really only 2 that drive well. There's the hero one and the stunt one. And so that's the car that you hear on the show is actually not that car. I know. But I think that's actually it's a Mustang, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it might be a Shelby Mustang.
I think so. Regardless, though, it's, to be honest, it's a boat. You guys know, I mean, it's like, it's an older car, so you know, the shocks and everything, and there's a lot of original things to that car. So it can be a little tricky to drive sometimes, but I've gotten the hang of it. Yeah, thank you.
And I don't know.
And he doesn't really. Because most of the time you see him driving the Impala is what we call a PMP, which is a performance process, which means that he and I are actually just sitting in a stationary car, and they're moving the smoke over the car, the lights are going by, and we're actually on a stage somewhere not even moving. And there's a grip behind the car, like hitting the bumper, so that we're kind of... You can pretty much bet that any night driving that you see, we're not actually driving. Except for, that's right, we have started switching it up, and we threw some cameras in the back seats, and like one behind me looking at Jared, and they call this a French reverse, which is when they shoot over, instead of shooting this way, you shoot from behind him to me. So they have started using that in the car and just basically sitting a cameraman in the back seat and then having us really drive. So you're seeing actual buildings go by. So that's actually real. So we started trying to do that a little bit more. It's kind of cool.
Thank you.
Hi.
So I'm wondering, what kind of convention do you like more? This one or the one on Supernatural?
One's what?
On Supernatural.
I'd say I like this better. Though that guy was funny. The cemetery. What does that mean? That was funny. That was our.
Those guys were great.
That was our homage to y'all guys, just like the French Mistake was our homage to the cast of that was a great episode. You know Ghostbusters? I think it's so funny. But I'd say y'all guys.
Yeah, I gotta go with this one too.
Yeah. Thank you.
I get to be myself. Hi.
Hi guys. Hi everyone. I suppose most of you are familiar with Jefferson Starships.
You said Jensen's something, and I'm like, what?
Jefferson Starships.
Yes, Jefferson Starships.
And if Sam and Dean were to come across new monster species in the seasons to come, what names would they come up with and why?
Justin Bieber's.
so little and cute, and they're driving me nuts!
He can sing, he can dance, he out-hairs me.
Nobody out-hairs you.
That'd be mine, not monster species. Yours?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's easy. Look, it's a bunch of Twilights. Thank you. Hi.
I'm wondering, did you ever hear your German voices? And if yes, do you like them? Because I think they're very high and Sam sounds like a girl. I just
Don't make me break another glass and push another button. Where's the glass? The button? There's one.
Apparently, it's...
Sorry, I'll be the same.
No, I have not heard them, but I've been told that they are, they're not, how should I put this lightly? They suck. But they're not quite as on cue with the way that Jared and I do them. But
What do y'all-
you know.
What do y'all do? Do y'all just do subtitles then, instead of doing the dubbing?
So
Oh, yeah,
with
we speak
subtitles,
English.
as opposed to being dubbed.
What do you think, what does the German population do that doesn't speak English?
there are subtitles.
Subtitles? Subtitles.
Okay. Well, we should make a phone call with them. I want Morgan Freeman to send out
Yeah, I'll take, let's see, who would I want? Who would I want to dub me in a voice? You sure you don't want David Hasselhoff?
You're about to get beat up.
I hear he's huge in Europe. I know. I don't know.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll work on it.
We'll see what we can find on the internet.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello. I know you've already touched on directing an episode, but I just wanted to ask you what the experience was like with the cast and crew since you know them so well. And if,
Well, I guess I just like...
Jared gave you a hard time.
If Jared gave me a hard time?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was horrible to work with. No, I got kind of dealt a very nice hand in the fact that the cast and the crew wanted nothing more than to see me succeed. So, except maybe this one. Having a cast who was really like asking me like, what do you want me to